It is a great day to be alive. What an amazing time to be alive. Hi, this is Adam with you from the heart of nature. And if you are a light worker, an empath, or a starseed, then you are here during these amazing times for a very special reason. However, it's also a very challenging and changeable time. And although you are very powerful, you're probably very open and sensitive as well. And special provisions are required during these awakening times to fulfill your spiritual mission. So if this resonates with you, stick around because I'm going to break it all down for you in the next few minutes. Welcome to the Medium channel, where we bring you the spirituality behind the message to help you awaken. And it's a new dawn. It's the birth of a new earth, and you have been chosen to be here during this glorious time of awakening. But with awakening comes change and challenge, and there's a lot of resistance against the awakening. A lot of pressures from society. We have to understand that the structure of our society has been the same for a very long time, that a select few have dominion over the great many, and those select few do not want to give up the ghost. So there's a war being waged against consciousness and awakening. And if we're light workers and empaths and starseeds, or whatever labels you want to put on that, way showers or whatever, we're probably very open and sensitive and feel these things, and they do affect us. So basically, we need to do these 6 things right now during these times, because the energy keeps increasing also. Our systems keep getting taxed, and when we're more open, we feel it more. It affects us more. Now, it's not a negative thing. Don't be fear-based about it, but start doing these 6 things, and you will have much greater success. You'll be much happier. You'll be much more effective in your mission as a starseed or a light worker or an empath or whatever. So the first one is have a daily spiritual practice, but have a routine. It's not enough to just meditate, or, at least not now with your special mission. It's not enough to just meditate or do things whenever you feel like it. Have a set routine that you can stick with. Now, don't be also OCD about it. I mean, sometimes things come up and you have to modify things, but have a set routine. That should include meditation practice, presence work. That should include breath work, amongst other things. And for me, I start out, I do my breath work. I do about an hour of meditation. I do cold showers. I do yoga. I have an evening routine also. I have dream work. But you want to have a daily spiritual practice. You want to have that structure going in your life. So that's number 1. The second important thing to know right now is take care of your bodies, the temple of your soul, the tool or the instrument of your awakening on this earth environment. And yes, we are from somewhere else, from a higher spiritual dimension or domain, but we have to take care of these physical beings, these physical instruments that we have. So diet, hydration is important. Don't feed your body with junk. As you are awakening, you're becoming more fine-tuned, and junk food hurts. The more awake you get and the more fine-tuned you get, the more junk food and not taking care of your body is going to hurt you. Exercise, yoga, rest and time out. Make sure you're getting enough rest and taking time out. Take care of you. Don't feel obligated. You have to be there for everybody else. You need to be there. You need to be here for yourself first and foremost, and that's how you're going to save the world. As the energies and frequencies that affects all life on Earth continues to grow, continues to get stronger, it actually starts to change our cells. It starts to change our DNA, and it awakens dormant DNA, dormant abilities, dormant potentials, and then we start to attain new spiritual gifts. So this is yet another reason why having that spiritual routine, they can keep you locked into that flow of spiritual energy is so important, and why taking good care of your body is so important. The third thing is to do your shadow work, do your reprogramming. We've been programmed by society to diminish our power, not to believe in ourselves, to diminish our knowledge of our connection to the divine or great spirit or God. So this is really important. And of course I have videos on this, and I have videos on basically every one of these 6 topics that I'm bringing up. Spirituality is about decrease, not increase. You're already spirit, you're already spiritual, but through the course of having a physical life, you pick up on these bad habits from society and these negative thought patterns and these diminishing self-beliefs. And what we believe, we create. So do your shadow work, do your reprogramming, and don't put yourself last. Make sure that you are keeping good, healthy boundaries with the world, and you take care of yourself first and foremost, and what's left over, that's what you use to take care of the world and to save the world around you. So number 4 is learn how to do grounding. So get very grounded. Do grounding techniques regularly. Sometimes just walking barefoot and feeling the electromagnetic connection to the earth helps to ground. Learn how to do psychic shielding, psychic self-defense, and stuff like that. Again, there's a lot of pressure against the awakening. There's a lot of pressure to get people to conform and to diminish their power. So if you employ different grounding, shielding, and psychic self-defense techniques, that'll help you to resist that pressure against you. And again, there's videos on the channel for that too. So number 5 is to go into nature. We talk about that a lot in the channel. Nature restores, nature heals, nature helps us to connect. And what we really want to do is learn how to feel the flow, feel the prana or chi. There is an energetic plasmic layer that exists between the physical and the very spiritual. And that's prana, chi, flow. That accesses us to the quantum field of the realm of spirit, where we can create our reality, where we can talk to our guides and our angels and stuff like that. So part of meditation can be just opening your vehicle and consciously feeling energy flowing through you and around you. Doing yoga, doing qigong, tai chi, things that they'll teach you how to send energy or transmit energy through your body. Reiki, energy healing, all that stuff is very important right now, that you develop that you get that, and stuff like that. So that's number 5. Number 6 is cultivate the frequencies of the heart. The heart is the portal to higher consciousness. Our heart is where this very spiritual and the very physical meet. So the heart center is where our physical life and our spiritual life meet. It's the central chakra in the chakra system, and it's the portal to higher consciousness. It's the vortex where spiritual and physical meet. And this, through the heart, is where we can align with soul, where we can align with source, and soul also, but we can align with source. And when we work with the heart, we that's how we do law of attraction. It's through gratitude. And Dr. Teresa Bullard of the Mystery, what's her, God, I can't remember her school's name. The Mystery Teaching Schools says that gratitude is the master frequency, because when we feel gratitude, it's because we match the vibration of the ultimate giver. That's the universe. So when we open our heart, and I recommend heart-brain coherence, and we have videos on that also. So when we work with the heart and open the heart frequencies, that brings our brains into alignment, and that gets us aligned with source, and it has a lot of really, really great benefits. Working and expanding the heart is probably the most important thing right now. Well, all 6 of these are the most important thing right now. So that's basically it. And another thing, we'll kind of put a little asterisk, number 7, is understand and work with, understand what ascension symptoms are. That's what I want to say. Because they can often get in the way, and there's a variety of different types of ascension symptoms, and that happens when it's spiritual growing pains, basically. Now, well, anyway, let's flash a video right over here. I did this video recently on how you can recognize ascension symptoms and how you can work and move through them. So we're flashing this here. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps. Namaste, and I'll see you at the next video.